Good morning, guys. I'm alive and live, finally, after about 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. I said on last Saturday, nearly a week ago, that I was going to do a live and just give you some tips about how to create your ideal customer or your dream customer, your ideal avatar. And you might be thinking, well, what the hell is an avatar? And why do I have to create an ideal customer? Because most marketers, especially when you're new. Hi, Pat. Good morning. Good evening. Most people don't really think about, who they really want to connect with. They think, and I was the same when I first started a few years ago, and people told me exactly the same thing, and I'm thinking, what do you mean the ideal customer? Like, I don't care whoever buys the products, but I soon found out that you really need a targeted audience and a targeted customer so that you can speak to them directly, and then they get to, they're like you sort of thing. You've got to decide who you want to work with. So, even down to the colour of their eyes, the movies that they watch, if they like sports or racing cars, for men or whatever. And it really, really is that important. And with this day and age, with the internet and the searching that you can do, you can find them. You just need to dig deep. So you think of your customer, or think of the internet as a huge mountain, and inside that mountain is gold. So you need to find that gold. So what you need to do is write down, who you want to target, whether it's a female, their age, female or male, their age, what they do for a living, where they work even, or how much they earn. And as you search through the internet, and you'll find a little gold nugget, search for places where, they might be searching for, they might be on Facebook or they might be on Instagram, and just follow where they're following. You might find an email list that they've subscribed to. So opt into that email list and, follow the steps and do some searching. It's amazing this day and age where you can find and how deep you can dig. And once you find that little gold nugget in this little lead down to a vein into that huge gold mine in the middle of the mountain. So once you've done that, what do they look like? And also, what are they passionate about? You really need to find out these things. You might think it's a bit silly, really, and you think, well, why do I have to go to so much trouble? But you will find when you do, and then you target that ideal customer, you will have huge results. And then, the last thing is, also, what are their goals and their dreams? You need to ask them. Once you find them, ask them. And then you need to think of what are the results that you want to give them. It's not all about the money, selling your products or your services. It's what result you want them to have. That's when you're going to be find the success. And I've written a little cheat sheet on it with a lot more tips and tricks on, like the graphics on who to target, where to find them. I've done a bit of searching myself, so I've created a little cheat sheet newsletter thing on it for you. And also then how to connect with them. And yeah, it's about a 4-page cheat sheet. So I've put the link above the up there above my live here. That will then opt you into my weekly newsletter. So I have some awesome tips on other things that I've been learning, and I'm back on track finally, and it's just been great. I love it. Oh, it's so hot here this morning. It's just beautiful. It's only about 8 o'clock, a bit after 8 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I've had a bit of drama in the last few weeks, and only after 10 days last month, our internet got shaped, which means go slow. And I mean really, really, really slow. And I just could not do anything. It was just ridiculous. So the first week I went into my daughter's, that I think was my last Facebook Live. And so I went in there and I frantically tried to create some, I think that was when I did my Instagram ebook. And I was sort of in the middle of it, and I thought, oh my God, I can't finish it, so I'll have to go into my daughter's, which is about 40 k's in from where we live. So I ended up going in there for 3 days and finished my ebook. I put it on my website, victoriawallace.net, and a pretty pink ebook cover, so it looks pretty cool. And yeah, I'm loving what I'm learning, and now our internet is back on, thank goodness. I've had a few dramas, but I'm also a carer for a friend of mine, so we've sort of been in and out of hospital all week. But anyhow, so I thought, right, today's it. I'm doing my live. I've done the work with my how to create your ideal avatar and how important it is for us marketers, because you really do need to dig a little bit deeper and find out who it is that you really want to, as an ideal customer, you know. So yeah, it's really important. And just to so I just wanted to hop on quickly this morning before I do the rest of the things. I've got to go down to the paddock and check the cattle and change paddocks, let them in another paddock, and let them have a bit of a feed. A few of them have had some calves. They're so cute. They're absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it's really lovely, and I'm really loving being at home now. And I hope that one day that you will too, if you're still working. So yeah, it's great stuff. I'll head off now. I didn't want to be here too long, so please download that cheat sheet. Just opt into the email and put your email address in there. It'll download straight away, and then you'll be getting my newsletters too. So yeah, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, have an awesome weekend, guys. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful weekend here in Queensland, I believe. So enjoy yours, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye. Now I turn this thing off.